Hi guys, today I've got a drawing of Chat Noir, or Adrien Agreste, from the show Miraculous Ladybug. Adrien is the best character on the show. He's adorable, perfect, the sweetest thing you've ever seen. I love him, 10 out of 10. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, drawing him was a little bit difficult, which is why I didn't attempt him first, because I wanted to give him a pose that really fit his personality, and that involves, I guess, bending his legs more often. That might seem a little weird for me to say, but I'm not really great with at least posing humans in ways where their limbs are all bent and out of shape. So yeah, this was a bit difficult and took a few attempts at drawing, but I think I finally got one that I'm proud of and happy with, so that's good. In terms of coloring the suit, I tried to use way more highlights than I normally do. My style tends to ignore highlights and just go for midtones and shadows. I usually like it better that way, but in this case, the suit is like shiny, leathery material, at least that's what it looks like in the show. So I wanted to convey that same texture, and to do that, well, I had to add a bit of shininess to it, and the best way to do that is to use a lot of highlights. So it was a little bit different of a process. I laid a lot of my highlights down first before I even attempted doing any of the other coloring. And I think that worked okay. It was kind of weird. I don't know if I'd do it again. I think it kind of slowed me down a bit compared to how I usually color. But overall, it seemed to work all right in the blending department, so that's good. I'm using a lot of grays instead of pure black to color this, because I find when coloring something that's supposed to be black, you kinda don't want to cover up your line art. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really like the look it has if you can't see the line art, so I like to use really dark grays so that the lines show through. And the main color I'm using here is French Gray 90% from Prismacolor. It's one of my favorite markers. So useful for blacks, so useful for just dark gray areas and shadows. Like, really, really good versatile marker that I recommend if you like to use Prismacolors, because it has helped me in so many pieces, and I really hope I didn't use all the ink for this drawing, because that would have been bad. Here I'm just coloring his hair in. I did a few swatch tests with the yellows to figure out exactly what yellows I wanted to use, because I knew his hair's a golden color, but it's not quite as golden as his bell on his costume, so I wanted to make them distinct enough that they'd look like two different materials or colors. And I think I did a good job. I also did a swatch test with the greens I had, just to make sure I was using the right ones, and I think I picked some very good greens. To finish it all off, I just go in with my gel pen and touch up all the edges and stuff that may have bled over the lines a little bit, as well as give a little more of a golden tone to his hair, because I wasn't quite satisfied with it. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for this drawing, so I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!